And it's doing this bad stuff. Wow. Turn off the Wi-Fi. That could be why my everything's moving slow. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hoot's Live Tide. Jeez, that's some bright light. There we go. What I am going to do is glue up a couple of these heads using some UV glue and stuff like that. My bottles are marked loons, but I use all Solares now. I just refill the bottles. Solares straight up. I suggest getting it. It performs the best so far. I've tested everything. I've tested it all. So sayonara, loons. Let's see here now. Let's see if I get this. Thank you for joining me. Say what's up or something. But yeah, there we go. This is Rattling Ruse Deceiver right here, Double Deceiver. What's up, Andy? How you doing? This is one of the flies I'm sending you. I need a picture of this. And it's got a rattle right there. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah. I tell you what, the smallmouth and largemouth and the pike do, and the muskies and the walleye. Basically, any predatory fish, saltwater, freshwater, will slam this. Oh, where you going fishing Thursday at, man? So what we're going to use is some Solares thick, right? And we're going to do this in parts. I'm going to do the top part first, right? I can't really show you all how I'm doing it. All right, but there is a collar, fluorescent red collar all the way around, right? So I'm going to start. I'm not going to go no farther. I'm going to go to the very edge of that collar and get some more light on this. There we go. All right, that's better. I'm going to kind of force it, like in between the eyes. You notice the eyes are up a little high? And that's all right, because I'm squeezing that glue down in there. I'm going to do this in 4 parts. There we go. I'm going to get the top part all nice. There we go. Still trying to keep the shape. I shouldn't have done that, but I'll fix it. Bam! All right, so we're going to hit that with the UV light. Bam. There we go. 3 minutes from your from your house. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yo, when I send you these pics or send you these flies, don't mind using them and catching them pretty cool trout. You'd be catching like what? Hop, skip, and a jump from your backyard. What is up? Thank you for joining. Now I'm going to do the side. I actually need to cure this a little bit longer. Since it's such thick layer, I'm going to cure it real well. And these flies I'll be selling at Tri-Lakes. And they're only doing it for a day, so, show up, I'll cut you deals, everything must go. Kind of thing, and Tri-Lakes, we're doing a discount. $50 off guides. So, get ready, Freddy. I ain't playing. You should have known. Alright, so I'm going to turn this on its flat side like this. I'm going to put my hand. See, you always notice me do this is for stability. And I really control how much comes out with my thumb. I just try to make it equal. And then now I got to crook it to get underneath the eye. So I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom. And I'm not putting a very thick layer. I'm just covering it all up. Kind of working pretty quick here. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this with the UV. Start right there. Roll it around. Bam. And I'm also joining I'm going to fill out this application stuff to join a pro tying team, another one. So, giving you all a heads up on that. I'm going, oh gosh. I'm just throwing everything. I don't even know where that went. Oh, there it is. I got it. Bam. I'm going to hold this on there for a minute. Because it is some thick glue we're laying down. Oh, yeah. Definitely make sure you take the pics first, you know? My girlfriend's making me some Al Capone. What is it called?
Spaghetti with, well, it's linguine this time, but it's got walnut sauce.
Oh, see? Al Capone roast with walnut sauce. Oh, reminds me of home. All right. The reason why I tapped that to see if it was good, and it is not good. But it's all right because I'm going to put this light on it for a little bit. I'm going to get some Simplify lights. I'll be selling them on the website soon. Just still working on it. I got to do a couple more orders and stuff like that. So send in your orders. Order my flies. I've dropped you can save 10% on guides, and I dropped the prices of my ruse ecstasies. And I'm going to be here soon dropping the prices on my um, Hoot's egg suckers and ruse egg suckers. Egg suckers. Had me a little, what do you call that? A sour. Called the Berry Mangalo. Dead serious. Drank me a little berry Mangalo. Kind of rolling it around right now, making sure. So this is the only side I got right here. And all you gotta do with this is equal everything up. So I'm gonna go ahead and start right here. Always make sure you got the glue going. I'm gonna take this little dot and put it right here. There we go. Drag it across. Now equal with the other side. Now it is. Alright, then we're gonna go with this little connection right here. Around the collar. Make sure it's nice and even. You catch it right here a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that because I see a little spot I missed. And this is perfect right here. Now the reason why I try to stop at the collar, and that's that little fluorescent red mark, is because it always goes a little bit past and locking all the deer hair. So we don't want to go too far past or it will screw up everything. You know? There we go. And there we go. Put that up. Bam. Rattling Ruse Deceiver. Andy, this will take probably I throw it on a 6 weight with like a 3 foot section of 8 to 15 pound test. The size of fish you're going after. Gotta clean the tip off. Gotta smooth this head out just a wee bit. There we go. And it's not done. I got it all covered in. God, that thing just runs from me. I'm surprised it still works. There we go. It's gonna take me, I'm gonna do a bunch of my flies, Andy, before I send them to you and stuff like that. Cause I would also like to see, you catching fish on them flies too. That'd be pretty cool too. You know what I'm saying? I like to see them work. I don't really tie this for artwork. I tie the well, it's some of it's artwork. Most of it's just something you create with your hands that you could trick Mother Nature with, and I like to see it work. You know. I'm totally excited about this too. I can't wait to see the pictures. So we got this all good. I'm still worried about it. Now we're gonna hit it with some Solar Res Ultra Thin. This is that bone dry cure right here. And the reason why I'm going at it with this, it adds that shine to it. Every time I do any UV work, I always end it with this. No matter what. I just paint the whole thing. Bam, bam. You could actually see it lay out on it. It's like a little shadow. Pretty cool. Right. And I don't go all the way across the eyes. Never do that. I kind of just stay away from the eyes. I tell you what, for a small town, Lebanon, not Lebanon, but Lebanon is a very loud town. Holy cow. I mean, I've lived in cities quieter than this town. It's wild. And there we go. All right. I'm going to give it a few rotations. I think dinner is ready. Almost ready. The noodles are not ready. Mamma mia. Oh, the timing was bonk. I love my girlfriend. She's such a good cook. Her timing can be bonk all over. I would not care. For real. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna this dude. I'm gonna tie me so many of these. I got these right here that I'm selling at Pond de Terre. Right here. I just gotta do the heads. Which I'll finish those up tomorrow after I tie six. I stock up. I tie six of something. So yeah, this right here is amazing. This is some of my best work right here. Beautiful. 2-aught, 1-aught, or 2-aught. Yeah, 2-aught and 1-aught. And there we go. All right, y'all. You can order these online. HootsCustomFlies.com. It's not fishing. It's catching. And if you don't see them online, straight up, just send me a message. I'll fix it. Peace. God bless. Y'all look both ways for your cross street. Remember, Hoots Custom Flies. It's not fishing, it's catching. Top of the line for the tip your line. Peace. Gotta hang up the phone. I'm hungry. Let's see. True. Yes, Al Capone. I bet you he did in Tennessee. Also in Arkansas too, which is also a little interesting fact about mafia and stuff like that. Arkansas was neutral territory. You would have Al Capone eating dinner with some of his rivals and laughing, sharing drink and stuff like that, smoking cigar. They have like, and especially in Hot Springs, Arkansas, there was so much mafia going on in Hot Springs, Arkansas, especially towards the end of the Prohibition. Kansas was the last city or state to end the Prohibition, which also helped the mafia get more money and stuff like that. And they still would travel and stuff like that. And yeah, Al Capone was in Tennessee. I totally agree with that. I watch a lot of documentaries about stuff like this. I'm not saying that I'm in the mafia or anything, who's custom mafia flies or anything, but I take I don't like introducing people to Luca Brasi. Devin doesn't know who Luca Brasi is. She hasn't watched the Godfather series. She has not watched it. If you have not watched it all, honey, you have not watched it. She's probably gonna break my shins tonight. But yeah, y'all be safe. God bless. Thank you for watching. Look both ways for you cross the street. And remember, who's cast the flies? It's not fishing, it's catching. Peace.